Welcome back, ladies and gents, to LEGO Weaponry, and today we have another suggested weapon for you guys, and this has been suggested for quite a while now, so yes, I'd say thank you to that person, whoever suggested me this weapon in the first place. So either way, let's show you this good old weapon, shall we? Well, despite the fact that I don't know much about it, but hopefully the facts will mention some interesting things about this weapon, because I got no clue on things around it whatsoever. So, let's show you the weapon. So, here it is. Oh yes. Now I believe this is called the OTs-14 Carbine, or Carbine, or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of a strange name to call it, but either way, this is bound to be a Russian weapon, so yeah, due to its AK sort of design and bullpup and everything else, but you know, despite the fact that I don't know much about it, I know some things about it and all that, so yeah, but not entirely everything about this weapon, but yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. Anyway, let's have a look at the effects as well as the comparisons between the real version and this LEGO version. So, let's have a look, shall we? Kind of interesting, I'd say. So, yes, either way, let's have a look at the features in the areas of this particular weapon or firearm or whatever, because I can't really tell if this is a SMG or an assault rifle, but I'd say it's bound to be an assault rifle due to its caliber size and everything else, so yes, but I'm stuck between two type of firearms, but that's just the way I think of things. Anyway, let's have a look. Anyway, trigger, right there, trigger guard, pistol grip, barrel, foregrip. Well, I've made the one that has the foregrip, but they are different variants to this weapon, so yeah, or different models to this weapon, so yeah, you can get ones with like muzzles that screw up, and you could put like a suppressor or a silencer on there like so, or you could put like an extended barrel on here and place a foregrip like I have right now, so yes, that's one thing. Anyway, let's move on. Now, here's the magazine. Now, I think this, however, holds a capacity of either like 20 or 30 rounds, but either way. I've done some research about this weapon. There weren't that much information because most of it was kind of complicated in a way due to its Russian type of translation and everything else. Anyway, if that makes any sense. Well, apparently this assault rifle right here fires either a 7.62 by 39mm, I think it is, or a 9 by 39mm. So, yes, kind of a different type of caliber right there, but that's just what this fires apparently. So, anyway, that goes in like so. And this weapon fires from 700 to 750 rounds per minute. So, yeah, it's kind of quick in a way, but I don't know about that. That's just my head thinking strange things. Anyway, here is the charging handle right here with the breech, like so. Like an AK sort of design, because the body part right here is technically an AK, but the whole weapon itself is a bullpup, so yes. Anyway, this is the safety feature, like when you put it up it's on safety, when you put it down it's on fully automatic or something like that. I don't know, but it might be the other way around, or this might be used for something else, but either way. Stock right here. Now this part here, I know this seems to be a handle, but I don't want to attempt to use it as a handle right now because technically, well, this is just a separate piece, like so. So, yeah, best not to carry it with one hand because, well, even though it's Lego and all, they break any time in unexpected areas, so yeah, might as well leave it as it is. Anyway, inside here is the sight system and everything else. So here's the rear sight right here. Let me put it up close. Here's the rear sight, and here's the foresight. I try my best with the sighting on this weapon due to its, well, images on Google and everything else, you know. Well, I use pictures, well, the real pictures of the real weapon as a piece of instructions. So, yeah, that's how I make my weapons. So, anyway, there weren't that much pictures of the original iron sights on this weapon, but either way, I try my best with it as much as I can. I try to image on what the sights would look like in my head, and I try to do my best with these sights. So, yeah, that's just how I think they are in real life. So, yeah, the fact that there weren't that much help in Google Images and all, so, yes, either way, I think this is all I have time for you guys, unfortunately, today. But join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be making a pistol. Oh yes, we're going back to good old pistols, back in my time. And, well, I wouldn't say this has been a suggestion, but it has been an idea for myself around for quite a while. So, yes, now this pistol, I would say this was developed in, well, it used to be Czechoslovakia, but now it's called the Czech Republic. So I think it's just to pronounce it more understandably and all that stuff. So, yes, if that's even a word. Anyway, I'll be making a pistol from the Czech Republic, so yes, make sure you're there tomorrow. But either way, hopefully this episode is worth your time, and hopefully this suggested weapon was interesting to look at. It may be a strange design, but you know, I wanted to make it just because it kind of looked cool in a way, because it's an AK sort of design, but it's a bullpup. There's like a configuration between the two, and yeah, and also it's been a suggestion for quite a while, so yeah, I might as well make it just to kill time and just to keep the person happy. So yes, so anyway, I'll thank that person, whoever suggested this weapon to me in the first place. So yeah, I kind of enjoyed this one, you know, the fact it was a quick build. I technically used the Galil as a head start because that was kind of a AK sort of design in a way. So yeah, I had a slight head start, but you know, had some slight changes here and there. It's like the stock was like here in the middle section, and everything else. Anyway, I've had this comment just today, well, this morning actually, and this person was wondering on how I record my videos and make the films out of it. So, well, technically, I just use my phone here. It may not be so professionally done, but it's the only thing I could use as so far. So, yeah, I'm using it as we speak. So, yes, either way, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what phone I'm using. So, don't you worry. Just, well, this is going to be the only time I'll be showing you the way I'm doing things. Anyway, here is the phone right here. This is a Windows 630 or something like that. So yes, no, this is a Locking Lumia 630. So yes, either way. So yes, this is my Lego stand, like I've always kept for my entire life. It's getting a bit dusty, so yes, I might as well clean it up at some point. So yeah, that's if I get the time. Anyway, so yeah, I think that probably explains your answer right there. That's how I record my videos. It may not be so professionally done, but that's all I could do right now. So yes, either way. Without this phone, I wouldn't be showing you these good old weapons. So it's kind of a big bummer, but yes, either way, that's how I record my videos. And either way, hopefully this episode is worth your time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think of this episode, which will help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing, which will help me lots as well. Yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Yes, feel free to have a look around on my past content, on whatever, if you're interested and all that stuff. So yes, and if you're new around the channel, you know, welcome. You know, feel free to have a look around with my past content and my content that I've done in the present. So yes, feel free to have a look around. So yes, either way, hopefully this episode was worth your time in the end, and yes, and so on and so forth. So yes, join me tomorrow. Oh, I almost yawned there. I'm sorry for being so rude. Anyway, join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be making a Czech Republic pistol. And as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!